Okay, so today we're talking about workflow for doing parallel conduit runs, and what we've got going on here is our MSBs over here, and we're running 3 sets over to this chiller. Second set's going to be this chiller. Now, this first set's going to be at -5 feet from elevation. The next set for chiller 2 will be about 6 inches above it. We've tried about 6 different ways, and this is kind of what I'm seeing. So I was having some CAD issues, paused it, and we're back. So I've tried a few different ways now, and you would think that you'd be able to copy this whole rung and offset it by something. There's no tools out of the box to do that. Additionally, you're unable to actually select the whole rung without making your own selections itself. Now, you do have these tools up here. You can show the connected run using that tool. However, it doesn't make a selection set for you, so it's really of no use. So I'll start off by saying this was done using the parallel runs command, and we're going to have to do the same thing for the next one. And so the workflow for doing this is going to be, we're going to copy these and we're going to go up with these 6 inches, and we're going to get a top-down view. Hopefully your view cube works, because mine's not. Jeez. Okay, you're going to make your selection of those. Then if you have a ribbon that's set up for it, you can go find the parallel routing command. Mine's not set up for it, so I'm just going to type it in. It's a little tricky in the way it works. You actually need to have the parallel conduit already set up. So in this case, I have 3, and we're going to select this as our follower, our conduit to be followed, and then these will follow that conduit. So then I'll end that selection, go back up to my top view. Great. Follow your prompts while you're doing this. If you're doing it over other conduit, for some reason it starts asking you about them. And it seems to really dislike it when you use, which is odd, when you're drawing on top of other conduits. So just be aware of that. But yeah, that's the workflow you're going to need to use to do offset conduit like this, which is kind of odd. And then we'll switch it up over here. We'll do one more. And I've not figured out what that prompt is that it's giving me. This thing is bugging out on me. Okay. We're going to do the same thing again. We'll offset these. Launch the command. Select our baseline, follow the prompt. Now it's asking for a different command, or different prompt telling you to select the ones to follow. So we'll do that. And you can see down here, press enter to connect to highlighted object or next. I don't know why it would even give you that option, but and again, I'm going to hit next. I'm getting that same prompt. Okay, why is it doing that? So that's unfortunate. It looks like the way it's set up is that you can't go left if you don't have it set up to go, because I was on the outside rung there, and so when I'm trying to go left, it can't shorten the other ones, which is pretty poor programming.